Next room over. Quickest way is through the vents or whatever, this conveyor belt or whatever.
I still can't get over after learning the info about the Seal Moon thing. Translation error just boggles me of.
Again, they didn't know that they. I'm completely convinced that they didn't watch the entire thing to not step into it like that. So they just rush things and cause their own problem. Is that?
Yeah, as I said, if they even redub it, I hope they redub it proper.
They've been doing redubs for like a few years now.
All right, so they have some dubs that are actually more true to the original translation, then I guess.
Yeah, but there are cases where the changes make a bit more sense of that. Like, I think in Evangelion, in Japanese, they use children as both a pronoun and as both to refer to both multiple and a singular person.
Okay.
In English, in order to make it, make coherent sense, the translator basically had to fight just so they could use the word child. So anytime they referred to the pilots, who are referred to as children, make actual coherent sense in English.
Okay, as in a contextual sense.
Yeah, basically, like, they referred to a specific pilot that would be insert number child. While if they referred to all of the pilots, they referred to children.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That would be a contextual translation.
Yeah. There's also another one where I remember the angels were originally called messengers, but since angels were messengers of God and all that. No, wait, it wasn't messengers. I don't remember well, actually. But I do remember the angels were called a different thing. Apostles. There were apostles in the original translation, but became angels in the English translation, and that one just stuck. If I remember correctly, Rebuild had it changed, so... Or was it Rebuild? No, I think Rebuild stuck to the whole child thing, while the redub in Netflix is the one that changed it to the more how it was originally.
Okay.
I got the note
So
on the previous
it became,
one, 8897.
So it became children for specific one and children for all, if that makes...
Okay.
All right.
And security locker. Okay.
2743.
We're going to have to find a way to get the goods into Sevastopol. Waits his commercial cargo under scrutiny at the moment, and he's checking the ambulance shuttles. Tell your man outside to sit tight for now. I know a guy called Sinclair who could help us. I remember when the marshals actually had to deal with real crime rather than harassing businessmen and screwing with their deals. Okay. Oh, let me guess. That's the one for this one. Okay. 2743. Blasting cap. Ion torch. Okay. Oh, there he is. I wonder if he actually reacts to doors opening.
Good question. Oh boy.
Oh, pink. Perfect.
Shoot him.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I'm guessing you have to shoot him when it sees you, so that fucks off.
Actually, that's another thing I think I need to tell you.
Yeah.
If you use the flamethrower too much against him,
Yeah.
Greg will learn how to handle it.
Oop, bit of a glitch there. But I haven't used it that much against him, at least not without dying in between. And that shouldn't carry over. Okay, they really wanted that shot. Alright, yeah, we need to find the password before we can insert it. Good game design, so people can't cheat it. Speedrunners probably hate that, though.
Yeah, probably.
That reminds me, apparently with Papers, Please, there is one character that speedrunners hate for a infractionless speedruns, and that's the fucker who keeps showing up again and again and again.
Oh,
Because
Georgie.
at one point, no matter what you do, you're going to get an infraction on it. There.
Who?
He's the guy who literally shows up and basically he starts out with no passport, then gives you a passport made of that's been written with crayon. Then immediately tells you he's bringing drugs into the country, then brings you a more realistic passport, but it's still from a country that doesn't exist, like the one made out of crayons. And he seems oddly fine with all of this because he's oddly joyful.
Yeah, apparently he's called Mr. Persistent in the code.
Okay, I forgot. I didn't know. I think I forgot that there was his name. I'm used to him being called another name.
What, annoying motherfucker?
Mr. Potato.
Okay.
Like Mr. Potato Head?
No, not Potato Head, just Potato. I watched Jacksepticeye play the game. And that was his nickname for him. Mr. Potato.
I should watch some of his stuff again sometime, because I haven't watched anything from Jack in
Years?
at least months, possibly years.
Yeah, they seem to be a bit active again. Pardon? But yeah, that definitely some games I'd be willing to watch a bit again. But I mean, less active since they're actually trying to take care of their health.
The only way through is covered in blood. That's nice.
Let's pull this quick.
Lovely.
Okay, where's the next one? Down there somewhere. I'm probably going to regret this.
Did someone crawl in here or get dragged in here?
Somebody got dragged in here.
Let's see. We'll take your flamethrower fuel. I'm guessing we aren't actually finding flamethrower fuel on everyone, but more like combustible fluids and such that can be used as.
Maybe.
Correctly, the one in Aliens is like a makeshift flame. The one in the first Alien movie is a makeshift flamethrower, and this one's based on that one, so yeah, that probably makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, I think that guy actually crawled in there himself and died there from his wounds.
Yeah. He probably got, well, slashed by Greg, or maybe something by someone else. Also, I'm taking a bit of a risk here to just quickly make one of these. There. I should probably try to keep up at the maximum of those. Also, I don't like that we can't look down.
I just had a brilliant idea. A bit evil, but brilliant. We should insert a few songs into those noisemakers.
Like Baby Shark.
Okay, let's not go that evil. I was gonna go with the Let It Go, but Baby Shark, really? What the heck? No need to be that evil. And that. Here's the thing. I know that song since I was a tiny kid.
Fuck this up there.
It's a very old song. And the original, and we're saying the original version. This is, I guess, not child-friendly to Americans.
Most likely.
For context,
He's upstairs.
the original song is basically Mommy Shark, Daddy Shark, Children Sharks go up and bite some people's legs off.
Okay.
And a lot of blood. So, I think you can see what I mean. For what little I heard of the Baby Shark nowadays, it sounds like a very shortened, repetitive, censored version.
Yeah, it's like basically any... I wouldn't even call them modern nursery rhymes, more like ditties or something. Fuck. I thought he was away. It's a good thing Amanda's eyes are apparently on a telescope in front of her.
Yeah.
Is he just going to be stalking around here now?
What the heck the tubes are for?
It's probably fuel or something in those. I think he's figured out that his movement can be sensed or something. Okay, while he's on the other side of this...
Check request in sector C12. Received and confirmed. A service caretaker is on its way.
I hope that it wasn't a dumb move or something. I'm guessing the working Joe is programmed with how to get it working or something. Oop. For a second I didn't see him even though he was staring blankly towards me. Okay, yeah, he does the rest it seems. Okay. Greg seems to have vanished somewhere. Okay, that doesn't look safe. Ugh. Still some lingering smoke around here. Okay, is this what's supposed to be going on, or... Initialized distribution conduits? I think that is what we started here. Okay, Joe is busy with that. That other one is... I'm 100% certain they're faking it. As much as an android can fake something. Is there anything else we need to do around here? Oh, that's probably... Oh, we need to troubleshoot this thing as he keeps trying to do it over and over again.
That's it. Elevator's online, Ripley.
Got it.
You're headed for a place called Project KG-348. Let me know when you're there.
Okay, quick check. Okay, I'm hoping this connects to where we need to go. Welcome back. I think Craig just landed
No,
behind us.
I was already here. I just was typing something, but the keyboard blocked me.
Ah,
Okay. He's over
Wait,
there
keyboard
somewhere.
blocked you. How big is your keyboard?
Right, no, the keyboard didn't block me. The microphone blocked me.
Okay, that makes more sense. Wait, how big is the microphone?
It's not the microphone, it's the wire.
Okay, he went that way.
Just because you said, I realized my microphone is on wrong side of me. There we go. Now it's in front of me again.
I probably should. I probably
no, I hope
should
there's some
readjust the
better.
arm holding my mic sometime, because it's not entirely directly in front of me, I think.
Mine
It's
is
a little bit
just
off to
as
the
a
right.
table. I just had moved it away aside for I wanted to clean something off the disk, and every time I heard something from Discord, my mic was always blocking me from see whoever said something in the pop-up.
Is that the fucking door?
Unless I was sat by the PC, but again, usually when I lay in bed, I hear pop-up, look over and see, yeah, a pop-up. I can't see who wrote the pop-up.
Okay, I just barely dodged him there, I think. That's blocking the way.
You'll be fine. Also, don't forget, I have investigated about the Dino Crisis thing. Apparently, there was a half clickbait. Was more a person wanted them to do a remake, but they admitted that early on that it was clickbaited.
Okay.
However, the fun remake that is about to release.
Okay, that's good news at least.
Oh yeah, and also been some other rebirth patches of the original, I guess. That's the reason it come out to make the old version more stable and all that, I guess.
Okay, something's mucking up here. Okay, that's... I've had enough smoke for today, so let's get rid of this. Okay. Let's... Okay, I think he's still in the vents. Taking a quick check up here. Oh, no longer in the vents. Ah, good thing I did. Okay, I just hope he doesn't come walking up here.
He's coming up.
I think that was him jumping back into the vents.
Doesn't mean he isn't coming up. Told you.
I thought it was behind him, not in front.
Okay, yeah, that was a close call.
Holy.
Don't know where that leads to. It probably leads back to where we were before. But I'm just heading this way instead. It's probably a
no.
quick way out.
Now I have a song stuck in my head.
Hmm?
An old classic one from the this era, actually. Oh, from the era of the original, at least. Let's see. I think the title is "I Feel Like Somebody's Watching Me."
Oh, that one. I always feel like...
Somebody's watching me.
Fuck you! Fuck you, Greg!
Just when you all started to do that song, Greg heard Greg arrived, and
I made it.
Is it still on?
It could have been worse. I could have been singing "Let's all go to the lobby," and Greg tries to kill us all.
Yeah, he's grabbing a snack. Also, hello in chat, Mettler. How are you doing today? How's the hide and seek with the aliens? So far, we've been caught 2-3 times.
on
We're gonna
this
make a-
stream,
Hill is gonna make a highlight reel of deaths by Greg.
I wasn't planning to, but at this point...
Let's not forget the jump scares. I had one jump scare so far. He has had like 5? 6 maybe?
And I have none.
So far. No, technically I had 2 jump scares, but one from Greg and one from Rom next to me. And Rom doesn't count in this context.
Lawrence sister. Okay. Yep, let us save, yeah. So yeah, how are you doing, Mettler? Hope you're doing well. Where the heck do we actually need to go here? Okay, over there. This is just to get the hell out of this place. Okay.
Oh, they're blind.
Let's see. Good, just chilling. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably do a deaths montage, but not jump scares because those would be a bit harder to find. Oh, great. We're leaking air.
We're gonna need a spacesuit.
Okay, for now though, yeah, let's just keep looking around. Yeah, the trap mission. He got out of the first trap, and now we're on our way to try and get him into a second one. Okay, good on Ricardo for letting us out of the first trap, but yeah, numerically seeing, it would have been better to just keep Amanda locked in, but that would have kind of defeated the whole purpose of the game.
Yeah.
If we just been stuck in there and died. Okay, he's rummaging around in the vents. Okay. We need to head the other way, but I'm just looking here for anything of use. We've got a few codes that we haven't found a use for. Or at least 2 codes. Oh. Oop, what the heck happened to you?
Trust anyone.
Oop.
Gotta make my own way.
He got his brains blown out.
Are you jumpy or... No, you're not holding a pistol, so I presume you're not going to shoot me?
He just seems to be mentally done.
Okay. Oop.
I heard something in the vents of one.
This again.
Stay on your toes.
There we go. That's only the second time we've seen that little minigame. Okay. Well, at
Hey,
least
look,
he's
the
not luring
computer.
Yep. At least he's not luring Greg over to us.
Clark is
Clark
dead.
is dead. Jameson Clark is dead. Last time I saw him, he was using some of the junk around the station to make explosives for protection. I told him to be careful, but when I got back from gathering supplies, it was just explosive damage and blood. I'm on my own now, so I'm going to come to you. Where are you, Elaine? Or where are you, Elaine?
Where are you, Elaine?
And just errors from there on. Yeah, the more this place is falling apart, the more errors we're going to find, I think.
Can't trust anyone.
This place was made on the budget, and it shows. And it was being... This place was both made on the budget and torn apart on the budget.
Yeah. Let's see, Mettler. Admin, how would you be after hearing...
I mean, how would you be after hearing death and people killing each other?
Yeah.
Greg, fuck off.
Mm. Okay, I got lucky there from just glancing back at the monitor. If I'd kept reading there, I'd have walked right into him.
Maybe it's a better idea to let Rom and me read the chat at times, especially during these games.
Yeah. Okay. I'll grab that. there a camera on the other side of this? Okay. Not sure where we picked up a key card, but probably best. Probably best to hurry as much as we can.
Let's see. What will go? Wait. What could go wrong with him reading chat when the monster is hunting him already? Hunting him actively.
Yeah. Oh, fucking great.
Seeks an executive ransom here. I'm sending over some samples for investigation. I want the minimum number of employees on this. Keep it on the down low and report only to me. If any of this gets out, I'll make sure your career dies with Sevastopol. There are a lot of inconsistencies in Gemini's ledgers. Do right by me, and I'll remember you. Whatever you're skimming now will seem like chicken feed. Do the smart thing.
Wow, not even bothering with hiding the blackmail.
Are we even supposed to be in here? Also,
I don't even know anymore.
No, that's not a blueprint. Okay, we need to go that way further. I'm just hoping whatever happens to short out also unlock that door.
Yeah, and also again,
Or
Ransom. His name is way too on the nose.
Yeah.
Like, Wade's name is a bit silly.
Especially since he
Or
doesn't
Ransom?
wait around.
Yeah, it's just weird as a name to begin with. But Ransom, yeah, that's something else.
The lab can be separated from the main station. Bring it back online, and systems can reconnect.
Okay. Mettler, the typical manner of Weyland-Yutani upper management. This is Seegson. Not Weyland,
Yeah.
so yeah. The rot is
Well,
universal,
they're mega
apparently.
corporation, but they still suck.
Hey, go for the
Warning, detachable external modules.
Ron, your mic?
What?
It went very staticky for a bit
For
there.
fuck's sake.
It sounded like someone were sapping you a bit.
Okay.
But it sounds good now.
Yeah, something must have been causing interference for a sec or something. I think something on your computer may have... I think there might be a second... oh, hell, the fuck happened? There might be a second microphone on your computer that interferes or something.
Probably either the webcam or my headset.
Okay. You should be... If you should be able to disable... you should be able to disable them in the sound settings.
Hang on.
The easiest way to get there, to my knowledge, is to just right-click the little speaker in the lower right, or wherever you have your taskbar. Sounds, and yeah, then it should also
Sound
show the menu with the
configuration.
playbacks and such.
I remember something curious I heard of late. Okay, two things that are odd. Nvidia plans to start their own computer
1, 2,
lines.
3. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you.
Okay.
But yeah, Nvidia wants to start to make their own computers, and Apple is launching their own console.
Okay.
We live in a weird ass timeline.
Yeah, like Valve launched the Steam Deck makes sense. They've been wanting to make a console for a long time, and they've been doing games for a long time. They make sense.
I almost wouldn't even call the deck as console, because it's just basically a handheld computer.
Yeah. And Asus and other companies have been trying to make saw that and try to go into that and make their own versions of it. And those versions has been rather or just outright disastrous. Like, oh, hey, one version of them actually exploded from a Windows update.
Fucking
Okay.
hell.
Yeah, I think they exaggerated they would explode and do. Yeah, they broke